Assalamu alaikum, welcome to another video of UKTechins. So today we will create an application which is Avocado app. What is it? So it's a simple application. So let's see this video. It's a video when we are pressing A, it says A for apple, B for baseball, C for clock, etc. So let's start. Before starting our tutorial, if you are not a subscriber of this channel, please subscribe this channel. Also like our Facebook page, which is UKTechins tutorial. Do share it with your friends and also comment us the best part of this video. So let's begin. So first is I'll choose iOS, then app, next. I'll create the application name, which is ABCD app, and it will show you the bundle identifier like this. Select the interface, which is storyboard, and the language is Swift, and then next. It will ask me the directory in which we have to save. So I'll choose iOS projects and create. So now it's built and it shows you that the minimum development is of iOS 16. So minimum would be around 14, or the lesser I can do is 13.3. Then what is the next step? Just go to the launcher screen. The first thing we will create is launcher screen. We will create it within 2 to 5 minutes. So before creating the launcher screen, what we will do is paste the assets. So let's go to the downloads and check that generated this app icon using a single image. You can also do it. I will share the link under the description to how to generate the images assets for your iOS project. So it shows that I have to add an app icon and just drag it the size 1024 into 1024 pixels, and I have that image over here. Let me show you like this and just drag it over here. And another image is also of this same application, and I'm using this App Store image over here just to display it on the launcher screen here. So let's just quickly add multiple images, and I created the images folder over here. I'll show you like this, A, B, C, D and all, and just select Command A and drag it like this. Whoa, we done. So the next part is, so first what we will do is, here is our screen and view controller, view and safe area. So first step is go to the editor and type here view. So first item will be our view. Select the only view element like this and drag it over here like this, and just drag it here. And then I'll just add the constraints like this: safe area, distance from safe area, distance from safe area, and add it like a pro. So now go to the constraints and see that the bottom one is view, but I have to change the second item to the super view to the safe area like this, and the constraint is 0. So now my screen looks like empty, but now we can add multiple views over here, adding it into this view. So first will be our image. Type image and drag it, select and drag it in the middle of your screen. So just like this, and again I will add here a label. So let me just change the image to App Store image and the label as ABCD app like this, and drag again it like this, increase the size of the text, auto adjustable also. The size will be like this. Also change from regular to bold, and then just a bit I'll add here the default color to purple like this, and again centralize. Now I'll select these two items and embed it into the stack view. So it shows that it is this huge stack view, but what I'll do is I'll go to the stack view properties and just make it as horizontal and vertical. So now what's the next step? This next step is changing the size of the image, which is 150 dp, 150 pixel, and again the height will be 150, and add the constraint like this. So now our looks good, and let's just run it once on our iPhone 14 Pro, which is recently launched phone. By the way, it's an amulet, so let's just start and test it. And here it is, our launch screen. So the next step is creating our main view, and the main view is about simple UI button, label, and image view. So first what I'll do is I'll add the label and go to the view again, safe area, and now I'll add a label on the top. Then I'll add image in the center, and the next is add a button like this over here. Just drag a bit and then just copy and paste. Like this, and now I'll select all these buttons and embed it into the stack view. Now it looks super cool. Just add spacing equals to 1 and distribution equal spacing like this. So after repositioning it, what I'll do is I'll just copy and paste it into 5 sections, or maybe 7 sections, into 7 sections. These are the 7 stack views I have created using just a property of copy paste. Delete this one. So I'll count that, and now I'll control them all, and again what I'll do is embed into a stack view like this. After this, what I'll do is spacing will be 1 and distribution will be equal spacing like this, and alignment will be like fill like this. The next step is control all the labels and stack view and embed it into the single stack view like this. And the stack view right now have no constraints, so we have to add the constraint to it. Using constraint, we will get to know 0, 0, and 0, and 0. So let me just show you that the safe area constraint, the view constraint, again the safe area constraint, and again the safe area So now it's created its own size, and now it's look a way more aligned and pretty good. But the thing is, I'll use 57 spacing, but what I'll do is only one spacing for each and distribute it in fill proportionally, so that it will add their proportion. And then what I'll do is just change the image to the app icon. And now the next step is giving the size to this image view, because the image view has great size. And what I'll do is 150 by 150, and again add the constraint like this. So if I want to change the spacing, what I'll do is 5 and add like this. So it have some sort of size spacing with these element, because the stack is vertical right now. It look good, right? But the label size is very small, so what I'll do is add the size to 30 and make it centralized, and also change the text color of this to green maybe, or maybe a cool one which is purple, like that. And change the label also, as it's not good, like not label, it will be alphabets like this, and resize it again, and increase the size also, because it shows that it have very bad width and height. So let me just add the constraint to, it will be 0 and 0 from StackView, and also from StackView, and 5 from the App Store, so it's good. And the height will be around 40. That's it. And now if we see that, it shows that there are lots of constraints. Now it looks pretty good like this. So the next step is these buttons. So what I'll do with these buttons, I'll just change the text of these, like the first tag has A, B, C, D, just A, B, again C, and D, then E, so there are additional 2 buttons, so let me just delete them, and the third will be Y and Z, like this. Again the spacing will be 1, because each one have the equal spacing. And the last one is just arrange the that it's 0 from this and 0 from safe area, because from the stack view, because we don't need to add that much spacing. So I'm just adding 0 by 0 and 0 from stack view. And also this constraint is good, so let's just add it, and it will look like this. So the last stack view is a bit odd, so let me just fill equally, and like this it shows a bit good spacing. And then I'll select all these stacks again, and the spacing will be 1, and fill equally. So now each box has its own size and have very good and prominent view. So what I'll do next is I'll just zoom it again, like this. And now let's style these buttons. Just select all and go to the font. Like I like the system font. So I'll use system font, and with the bold version of it. And then I'll use 25 size. So now after that, what I'll do is select all and change the color white. I'll just change the color of each button, and for this it will take time, so I'll just click over here and show you how to change the color of a button So custom, go to background configuration and custom, and then you have to just fill it with any of the colors. So first my color will be orange, then my color will be, again I have to do default to custom, so let me just select all as custom first, and it will make my things better and easier also. So just first doing all custom. And these are the last two buttons I have to color. The first one I'll select the teal color, and the second one will be fill with the tint color. This, oh, tint, not tint one, but and let's just see what I'll do. Mistake, it is filled now. So now the view is created, and the next step is the coding. So that's it for today. Hope you will create this UI until the next session and do coding with us in the next session. The next video will be uploaded on Tuesday, so that you can easily do practice of this UI and create the code with me in the next session. So that's it for today. Hope you will like this video. If you like this video, give thumbs up to this video. Also subscribe this channel, and do not forget to comment the best part of this video. We will be back with amazing tutorials, videos, vlog and unboxing videos. So inshallah, Allah Hafiz.